Okay, this is Ken Christian, and I'm in Midway Airport. I'm not where I said I was going to be. I did not.
Yeah.
Now, why is this light blinking? Let me see what's going on here.
Okay.
Light is blinking. Why would the light be? Oh no, it's showing seconds. Okay. I'm in Midway Airport. I'm not where I said I was going to be because I opened myself to an adventure yesterday. I was waiting to get on board my plane to Raleigh-Durham, and they kept announcing that there was an overbooking. I kept ignoring it because I don't care if there's an overbooking. I'm here and I've got my boarding pass and I'm cool and I'm in line. But finally, it was almost time to board, and I was getting in line and everything, and I thought, I'm just going to go check this thing out, because they were talking about a $300 reward, and it wasn't that so much as that maybe it was going to, do something new, provide a new opportunity for a different reflection. I realized I was going to get into Raleigh-Durham really late last night. I wouldn't get to spend any time with my friend, and if I stayed over, like they were suggesting was possible, then it might be fun, and I would still see my friend, and I didn't have a meeting until late in the afternoon. So I went with it and got on board the plane, because that's what they said I had to do, which surprised me, because they don't know until the very last second whether everybody's going to get on board or not, whether, who's coming and what's really going to happen. In any case, I'm on the plane, and I got like a seat in the second row. I was sitting there fine. I was in the aisle, and boom, there they came, and they said, Kenneth Christian, and I got up, took all my stuff away, told my seatmate that I had been arrested for carrying some kind of substance, but no, I was lying. I know I was playing. But in any case, I got off the plane, and when I did, I saw this young woman who looked like she just won the lottery. And so that kind of gave me a little blast, because it was obviously much more important to her, in her mind, to be on this plane than it was for me, because I'm going to arrive today, later, and have an enjoyable time and attend the meetings I need to, and then I'll be off to New York later. But what I'm really thinking about is that introducing this one challenge, and I encourage you to do this, introducing this one challenge into my life, which causes me to be nimble and have to be thinking at all times, how am I going to do this, and where am I going to pull this off, and what am I going to do? You'll notice today I'm using my iPhone to shoot this video, my brand new iPhone. I'm using it and learning how to use the video, because I had an old clunky iPhone from actually 1952. It came from the Museum of Early iPhones. And in any case, I'm new to shooting video with this, and I'm having fun just doing that. But I have decided that I'm going to introduce creative things into my life. What I'm going to do whenever I have a choice is I'm going to choose creatively. I'm going to keep my responsibilities and my obligations to people, and I have many things that I have to get done in a day, but this is opening me up to changes of pace, things that you can do in the moment that don't set you aside, that aren't really a distraction, but offer you a new experience, a new opportunity. That's what they're offering me. So I encourage you to do this. And that group I'm running right now, they're all doing new things, and I'm encouraging them to be bold. So I'm coming along for the ride now. And this is really fun. And what's going to happen today, later on, is I'm going to be in a meeting, and I'm going to be devoted to being creative in that meeting. And I'm going to be creative all the time, and I'm also introducing a number of other things to this 90-day challenge that I'm promising myself to do. And I'm not going to tell you what those are. Those are my business. What do you mean? What are they? No, you just wait. That's mine. But in any case, no. I'm actually going to do things that are on my horizon that I'm simply going to move forward and implement them, because what I'm delighted by is that I can do more things if I go with the creative moment, because all that preparation and thinking back and forth, shall I do it this way, shall I do it that way, takes a lot of time. Sometimes it's extremely important to do that, but other times it actually is just static, and it's your mind rehearsing things that aren't really worth anything. And there are things you can safely go with in the moment and enjoy a creative use of whatever distractibility you have. So I work in blocks of time where I don't let anybody interrupt me. And so now what I'm doing is interrupting myself, or allowing myself to be interrupted when I'm not in those blocks where I'm not interrupted at all, when I don't allow myself to be interrupted. And it's fun. It's a real change of pace, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm sitting right next to a young woman, Alicia, Sorry, Alicia. And she's now endured 3 takes on this because I'm figuring out how to use this camera. But I'm gonna, because I have her permission, I'm gonna show you that my seatmate Alicia here in the 4A boarding room. Wait a minute. There she is. There she is. She's very patient. She's very lovely. And you can see outside. Well, no, now you can't see the plane. There was a cool plane that left. What's the plane doing? It was one of my major.
If you turn that way.
If I turn that way, wait a minute. Alicia's now giving me technical assistance. Yeah, there's planes on the ground here at Midway. That's an AirTran, you know, this is A4A. I mean, it's a remote pod at the end of Midway. Nothing sexy going on here except you can have fun by looking around, seeing who's here, and enjoying yourself. And that's what Alicia does, and that's why her life rocks. And that's why you guys rock, because you're open to new experiences too. This is going to be a ball. This 90 days, I'm going to introduce a lot of new things. You can do the same thing. Have fun. Talk to you later.